Hello, I'm Chris, and welcome to the channel. So, if you're like me, one of the things that you really want to figure out is how to cut the amount that you have to pay for your mortgage. And I found a credit card that may help some people out, and that's the Rocket Mortgage Signature Card from Visa. And well, this video is going to look at whether that might work for me or you. And if that sounds like something that would interest you, be sure to stick around and we'll talk about that. So now we're at the Rocket Visa Signature Cards homepage. And you can see here that right in the beginning, it tells you that you can earn up to 5% cash back in mortgage savings. Now, that is tied only to a Rocket mortgage. If you don't have Rocket Mortgage as your mortgage provider, you can't get that. You can earn some rewards that I'll get to in a moment, but the 5% is only on a Rocket mortgage account. It also says that you'll receive a $200 statement credit when you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days. Effectively, this is a $200 statement credit that is cash back. So you can look at it in terms of a cash back card, which will not help you travel. There are better options for sign up bonuses out there. There are not a whole lot of options better than 5% cash back, though. But there are limitations, as I said, and we'll look at those here in a second. So, if you find that this is very informational and you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Also, be sure to hit that like button by smashing the thumbs up. That'll help with the YouTube algorithm and get this out to other people. So, we're going to scroll down here and look at some of the other features of this Rocket Mortgage credit card. You'll see here that there's no annual fee if you have a Rocket mortgage. If you don't have a mortgage with Rocket, then you have a $95 annual fee. So that's going to cut off the amount of money that you're actually going to be able to save. So here's what you can save. You can get 5% cash back toward a new home. And if we guesstimate that you spend $2,000 a month on your credit card, effectively you will be getting $100 a month toward your mortgage down payment. And that's what this is for. If you're not using it for a down payment, if you already have a mortgage with Rocket, you can then use your points for 2% cash back. So every dollar that you spend, you'll get 2 cents off of your mortgage payment. And that goes towards the principal, not the interest. So you're reducing the amount of your loan. As I said, there are other cashback options that can perhaps give you a little bit more, but this is what you can use toward either a down payment on a mortgage with Rocket or what you can use to pay down a mortgage that you already have with Rocket. Down at the bottom of the page, the Rocket card has a few FAQs, frequently asked questions, that can help us get an idea of what the benefits of this card are. It asks if you need a mortgage with Rocket Mortgage to apply for the Visa Signature Card, and that will be a no. The next one is, do I need a mortgage with Rocket Mortgage to be able to redeem the rewards I earn on my Rocket Visa Signature Card? You don't need a mortgage, but to get a statement credit on your mortgage or to have down payment assistance, you have to use Rocket Mortgage. And anyway, I wanted to roll down here because there is another option that you can use here, and it will tell you how you can redeem the rewards. And it tells you, say that you've spent $5,000 over a month or 2 months or 3 months or however many months that you have been spending money. You spend that $5,000. If you put it towards a down payment, you're going to get 25,000 points that you can put toward $250 of down payment assistance. That would then drop to $100 because it's 2% per dollar if you're paying down your mortgage balance. So you don't get as much bang for your buck there. If you're not paying down your mortgage or you're not trying to get a down payment assistance, you can only get 1.25% cash back. And there are a lot of better options out there. And I'm going to mention a couple of those. The first card I'm going to mention is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. This is probably still my number one recommendation, especially for those who like to travel. This card comes with a limited time 75,000 bonus points when you sign up for the card and spend $4,000 over the first 3 months. So the spending level is $1,000 higher, but you get a lot more bang for your buck in terms of points, because if you just go for a statement credit, these Chase Ultimate Rewards points are worth 1 penny per dollar you spend, or 1 penny per point. And that will mean that you get a $750 bonus if you get the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. You also have options that you can redeem for travel. You can buy from the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel page and get 1.25 cents per dollar that you spend in terms of a statement credit to pay for travel. You can also transfer your points to many major travel loyalty programs like IHG or Marriott Hotels, also United Airlines, Southwest Airlines, and a bunch of other international carriers that could help you get to where you want to go. So I think this is a better option. And I'll leave a link in the description below that you can use to sign up for the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Another option that can really pay off is the Citibank double cash card, which gives you 1 point or 1 cent per dollar you spend when you spend it, and then gives you another point for statement credit when you pay that off. So effectively, you get 2% cash back on that card. And if you're wanting something better than 1.25 cents that the Rocket Mortgage card will give you, you can also sign up for the Chase Freedom Unlimited, which gives you at least 1.5% cash back on every purchase, but it also has some pretty lucrative bonus categories. So if you spend at restaurants, you get 3% or 3 cash back points for using the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. These are all options that you could use that will probably pay off better than the Rocket Mortgage card, as long as you're not planning to get a down payment assistance credit. Here's something I really don't care for with the Rocket card. We're back at the FAQs, and it asks, how can I use my credit card rewards toward closing costs and down payment of my next home with Rocket Mortgage? And it shows that you can use the points for a down payment assistance, but only up to $8,000 in credit. So if you're wanting to get a big down payment that'll help you to get away from PMI, for example, and you're looking to use this for 10 or 15 years to build up a big stash, you're limited to 8,000 towards your closing cost, which includes legal fees and down payment and all that kind of stuff. So this kind of limits the utility of the card as far as I'm concerned, probably to limit the amount of money that Rocket Mortgage has to pay out by limiting the amount of points that are going for 5 per dollar. So would I personally get the Rocket Mortgage Visa card? Probably not. Number one, I already have a mortgage, and I think I can get better value out of other options. But if I was looking for a mortgage and trying to get mortgage assistance, I might get it. Although I'm wondering how much I would actually benefit from the card over the long haul. So I probably would not opt for that. There are better options for cash back that could probably help you out a little bit more, as I've mentioned. So anyway, I hope you have found this information educational and very helpful toward you. Maybe you do think that the Rocket Mortgage card would work for you, and that's great. That's up to you. But if you found this helpful, be sure to give me a like and also to subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. I appreciate you watching, and until next time, have a great day.